Who needs to get the fuck out of where?
These fucking mountain grizzlies.
Hmm.
I'm doing a fate now. Oh, that feels good to have. Oh my god, thank you. I have missed being able to do this in content with you. Well, with you. It's not really with you, it's just... When I'm doing content with you, there was an ability that I was able to do in that... What level is that ability, actually? What level is Holy Spirit? 64? Oh yeah, I'm right then, so... Fate's level sink you to... no more than 5 higher, I think.
I think so. Oh. No, don't leave the queue.
How many players in queue?
12.
300?
How's it going, Lil and Stitch fan? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, friend. Yeah, the modification that I made to my outfit is fairly minor, but when you'll see it, you'll get it.
Game menu roulette. Little magic frog.
I do like the Rhalgr's reach.
Because I teleported back here. Custom Orions.
You know that you still get rest XP from logging out at anywhere with an aetherite, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to.
I was just closer to Rhalgr's reach.
Okay. Should be here. Oh, there it is.
Nice.
It's minor but noticeable. I changed the tie back to red.
Nice.
I figured it works.
Yeah, it does.
Oop, not me. You. Also, it is canon that Melkorn has always been a
red chocobo.
Yeah,
I remember.
Red chocobo.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Melkorn was a bastard to raise.
Yeah, those chocobo are not the most friendly.
No. You know what? Oi, pick on someone your own size, asshole.
Had the wrong direction. Yeah, turn around.
William.
Time to break some Magitek.
Probably shouldn't have flown there, but... Hey, you little shit. It's still satisfying. Do it. Activate it, bitch. I'll stand look out. Oh my god. He's probably like, where the fuck did that come from?
Well, back to Rhalgr, I guess. Just one guy.
See, this is the power of the Chocobo Knights.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Darkus, we might be stupid.
Yeah, I think we went the wrong way. Or at the very least we went too far.
Stupid. Fucking book it! Nugget!
Yeah, it's just all Lexi and Spiro.
Spiro?
Spiro, or something like that, however you pronounce it.
There it is, here it is, here it is. Light of Solitude.
Please say. Information was inaccurate, it seemed. The patrol never came. Yeah, there was only one person. That was kind of odd. Okay, I can't talk to them.
And then? Good. Scouts. Scouts report that unit. Report that a unit escorting a prototype weapons. Scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellan Valadina. The resistance is already in a position. God damn it, I can't read that. The resistance is already in position. So we have but to wait for our guests to arrive.
Well, time to break some Magitek.
Everything she does is Magitek. Ba 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 ba. Dur, dur.
Oh, hey!
Grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they
It's our
doubted
friend.
us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces.
Grin the watch. It's been a while.
Long time no me kicking your ass.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
You said that last time, too.
Get used to that line, because he says it all the damn time. You know what? You wanted to put some toys to paces?
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see
That
the
didn't
look
work
on
out so well for you last
Xenos'
time, did
face when I bring him your head.
Grin, boy. How well did that work for you last time?
That My secret weapons here don't grind it into mush.
Ah, Steel Reason. I fucking love this song. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, time to do as the DPS does and deal a lot of damage.
Do the big damage. As a Viper. I'm still as a Paladin. Oh yeah, I found out I was got the attention. Fine, I'll cast it plus you, asshole. Better. Is this everything you got? I mean, come on, man. It's pathetic.
A little bit of a delay. It's weird.
The power can hit harder than that. She's not even a fighter. Come on. There's 12 bleeding precepts. I do have a lot of health. What are you, Mr. Tank Mage? I had a lot of health, but my magic don't do shit for damage. Fuck, that's it.
Ooh, yikes.
Kick his ass! I'm gonna ignore your mechanics. My numbers are bigger than yours. This is literally just a carrot, an essay of...
Oh, Ramon's getting ready to just destroy everything.
Ooh. But I can get out of that one. I got Venn diagrams, and that would actually hurt. I guess after saying my numbers are bigger than yours, they're like, no.
Okay, get away from me, exploder. You're really annoying.
I'm gonna just. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, running off, huh?
Oh, did you just run off?
Apparently so.
I focus on everything else but him. So, did you focus on him specifically?
Mm-mm. He was fighting Rhalgr. I was focused on the,
Yes.
none escape. Amigo, let none escape.
Don't worry. I'll catch up to you eventually. You know, I completely forgot that I wanted to do it as a fighter. Whoop.
It's a slight bit of lag, I'm not sure why. Well.
Oh, there's none of that.
Oh no, my sick weapon!
Oh, damn it all! Miracles of Magitek design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
What the hell?
You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
I'm pretty sure you said that last time too.
Oh, for damn it, really. Yeah, okay, yeah, I should have just focused on Grinwat. Oh, well.
Aye, run and tell your viceroy. The day belongs to El Amigo.
Grinwat, can you fucking die?
Yeah!
Whatever. Like, you know you're getting your ass kicked. Jesus Christ, just die.
I'll wait for you.
My God, can we stop with the ads?
So how's it going, little Stitch fam?
Thank you, Albon. Those fucking pieces of shit were really annoying.
They really are.
Oh, fuck's it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Who fights the roads? What the? Who the hell's are you lot? The one's about to kick your ass?
Yeah.
Oh, let me go. Let that escape! Ugh. We go together! Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh. kill it, 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 kill it. Come on. Kill it, 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 kill it. No! No, no, no! My secret weapon! Suck it, bitch. Honestly, even if that had blown up on me, I feel like I would have survived. I just would have survived and just. Look, no, how are you still standing? Battle continuation, bitch. Oh shit. You can say that all you want, but
Oh, nice. The VTuber trading card game has her official release date.
nice. Also, the name is hilarious.
I know, V card. But it's coming out. It releases at the end of the month.
Nice. Yeah.
So literally just 7 days from now.
I don't know why they couldn't just let you have your weapon in your hand while you're cheering out like that.
I know, it's kind of annoying. Like everyone else has theirs in their hand.
Oh, but what about if you have a 200 weapon? Who the fuck cares? Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success.
Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before you went west, as I recall.
Credit where it's due, Master Camp. It was Marshal Tarapin who made this plan. And all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection.
Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I have no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same.
As will ours. Cute Nago.
Yes, give her headbats. It's been a pleasure, General. Until next battle. Manago, I'll leave the Scions in your care.
Meh. Remember, Mama. We shall return to the castrum. Spider, Cyril, Navier. Once more, you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, until next battle. Till then, keep that sword sharp.
Yep.
Hello, friend.
That brute of an Imperial officer was a force to be reckoned with, wasn't he? A fool mayhap, but he held his own against the Flame General.
You know.
I've heard the stories, but actually see you two in action. I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously though, it was inspirational. Ah, but you're too tired of hearing it, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out
It's no problem.
there. No need to worry.
It was my pleasure. Besides, who doesn't love a spot of bloodshed now and then? Or is that just me?
Might just be you, I'm not sure. I was looking at the high steel guillotine.
Yeah.
You know, the one I have.
No. You didn't see anything.
I'll just take the samurai one.
Don't worry, the loot system gets so much better next expansion. Because instead of choosing rewards like this, you just get a fucking coffer. And then when you open the coffer, it gives you the item that's related to your class.
Nice.
It's really good, yeah.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's a really cool looking Dragoon Lance.
Yeah.
Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good to me.
I know I fucked up the first round of that. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say anything. I wasn't really planning to either.
Oh, let me stop my class. Oh shit!
Hmm?
There's a gobby here.
Oh?
I just saw a distinctly goblin name. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, oh yeah, you didn't notice that? You just teleported and then the effect went through. I think I'm having a little bit of lag. The tale needs to be spread far and wide if it's to help the resistance draw new recruits. Fortunately, Minago is eager to see to that. I leave you in my officer's capable hands, and them in yours. Cutscene. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what we asked of you, without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Yeah, sometimes morale is just as important as actually making progress.
Again,
Well, actually,
a spot of balance here and there. Just a bit of fighting.
Alliance resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapon and smash them. People will remember this day. Aye, that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by united Eorzean to drive the Garleans from our lands.
From my lands.
Promises and platitudes mean naught without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. To think the last time Gridanian troops trod the soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War. Now was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure. It gives me heart to see that, despite our criminous past, we could still come together for the acrimonious. Okay. Despite our acrimonious past, we could still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander. Which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners. Just you wait and see.
Yes, you see. Believe it!
Cyril, Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance.
Again, the pleasure is all mine. Is it? He just looks at Cyril. Cyril, is it strange that I kind of want to fight Grinwald again? And hope that he's stronger?
Not really. I don't think that big of a deal. Personally, but if you want to, go for it. Oh, were you talking to?
Right, Fred?
Ah, okay.
At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe we'd meet here again, of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me this time, after all this time, eh? Of course I remember you. Talking Redonia. I'm impressed, given everything you went on to accomplish. You'd be forgiven for forgetting all about your time in Corian. Suffice it to say, we didn't forget about you either, nor the lives you saved. As for me, I went to Middle Alamigo. Our galleon was recovering. Gunnar was my former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamigo, and others went to Uldar for work. But as you can see, I chose to come back to Eorzean and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagana. Alagana? If you're going there, you're taking me with you. No, that's right. You're from Alagana, aren't you? By all means. By all means, we'd welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around. But we can talk about that on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peak. That way.
Familiar face forgotten.
Hello.
Hello. Nope. You didn't know you were born in Alagana, though I can't say I remember much about it.
This tunnel's honest. I can fucking say words. That's this tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. We're on a mission for Conrad to Alagana. Clear the barricade if you would. Aye, sir. Shouldn't take more than a moment. There are more villages there than out here. But also more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. We'll need to tread carefully. Understood?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hey, look! We can go now. 3, 2, okay. Asshole. It's giving a countdown. Look at that ziggurat.
I remember the peaks of Eorzean, silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
Someone had to say no. Someone had to say him.
This wasn't the work of the Guardians, but of Theodoric. His army massacred the monks here decades ago. By the time the Black Wolf arrived with his legion, it was already a ruin.
We have a glamour in place here as well, as you may have noticed. As far as the Imperials are concerned, there is not more than a testament to savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamours to conceal us. Villages to the east. Keep watch for patrols as we...
Alright. Lion hornbill, giant butterflies.
Yes, giant butterflies.
Flutterini, okay. Or flutterini, sure. God, look at the towers to the southeast. How long did it take them to build that?
Also, one of those just looks like the fucking Seattle Tower.
Kinda does. What was it called? The Sky Needle or something like that?
I think it's on it, yeah. Nary an Imperial in sight. That's a mercy. Alagana's due east, past the bridge. Follow me, it's not much further. Is it just me or does Flutterini sound like a Pokemon name?
It kinda does, yeah.
Look out.
Giant grasshoppers.
Yo, grasshopper. Also, more like locusts.
Yeah, I can kinda see it.
I know that locusts are... Fuck off. Anyway.
As you were saying before, we were so rudely interrupted.
I know that locusts and grasshoppers are like...
They're cousins.
I did that just because I knew I was going to attack you.
I mean, it was facing away from me, so I could have snuck around
It
it.
was facing away from you, but it...
It easily could have turned around. Hit the wrong button.
Also, that's a good thing that we're, you know, doing this at like 1:40 in the morning in game.
Couldn't have been older than 5 when this place. My memories are hazy at best. Cutscene.
You can rest easy. We made it. This is Alagana.
It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... No, sorry. This has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits.
Right, we do. But as I said back at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days.
Yeah.
As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promise, with the wall to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades at Colstar. As for our return to this particular village, it's rumored that Rhalgr lost a few youths as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to our cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the resistance, and rightfully so.
Yeah. So with that all in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square.
Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground, no. Middle of pissing the Viceroy's eye. Wouldn't it be a good deal more circumspect than that? You never know what Imperial spies. We must speak with the Elder first. I know for a fact that he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do after.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there's still some brave men and women here who are willing to fight. I'm sure there's at least a few.
We're gone, Fred. The village elder is over by the shore. No time at the present. Let's have a word. Darkus, you see it? You know what you must do.
Well, yeah, I gotta touch the big blue rock.
It calls to you.
Literally in this case. You know, you see the light shining from my hand.
Hello, we're gone, Fred. Oh, shit, cutscene. Go for it.
Don't know you, traveler. You're a merchant? You'll not find much custom here.
I suppose I do look a bit like a merchant, don't I? Greetings and well met, Elder. And sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Rhalgr, and I would know of your recent troubles.
Ah, your comrades of Mifrid, I see. Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose.
The Griffin came with many men, and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is it true?
He lit a fire in their hearts, and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain.
The Griffin was a traitor and a madman, but we had no part in his schemes. We have made an arrangement with the Alliance. This time it will be different.
This time, cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give for you've had your fill?
And what? You'd rather Imperial yoke? You'd rather sup on the blood-soaked dust that they leave behind for you?
got
Sure,
different
they love
line.
the Empire as much as we do.
They took our lands, our traditions, even our god, and they demand a fifth of what little we've got left. I hate the bastards, with every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, Mifford. We can't keep doing this. I'm not telling you when you came, but you need to go, now. Leave us be, and never return. You've got no right to speak to us like that. We've got a quarry that's was producing barely enough to keep us fed. And that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village.
You're a coward. You're last.
No, you don't. Because it's my village too. My home. What in the hells are you on about? Wait. I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls. Lise Hext. And I'm here. I'm here to take back my homeland. By Rhalgr. The last time I saw you, I didn't even know if you were still alive. And I never thought you would come. I almost didn't. And my sister never will. Lots of others won't either. And that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alagana is as much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. We didn't come here to fight. I hope we haven't made a mess of... I haven't made a mess of things.
That could have been handled better. What's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragunford might have us recruit some more. Some of his people. Exiliously. Before to convince any of them to join. We'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky, and it's hardly subtle. But I say we approach the villagers directly. See what problems they've got, and if we can do anything better.
I can do that. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around.
Let's split up and look for clues. New face in Alagana. Oh, yeah.
Death by 1,000 rocks.
A stranger and a generous soul besides. Bollocks! There's not more suspicious than a good man.
Well, you clearly don't know me, so...
On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I expected you on your business with more discretion. You really are here to help, aren't you?
Yep.
Very well. I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's gone My little brother's work on the rocks by Grim and Emmett. He's got something for me. You go and get it.
Yeah.
You know me.
Shouldn't be too much of trouble.
Frightened the girl was his man. Ask him for the leftovers. You gotta understand. Oh shit, okay, this is another one of those multi-clusters. Don't take that one yet.
Okay.
I can't take that quest yet.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I saw somebody recently, like a YouTube short. They modded Mario Kart. You want to know what the mod was?
What was it?
To allow for a 5cc race. Oh my god, it was painful to watch. Oh, because 5cc's, you're just basically doing this. You eventually learn that if you snake it, if you drift the entire time and swap sides for drifting the entire time, you can actually go faster. Also, in what universe are there butterflies that attack you?
What was that one anime about the giant bugs?
I know you're talking about that one, but like that, that was also stupid.
Then there's that one game about the giant, the Cabo, okay.
Oh no, it's the it was the oh, where are you?
Over in the lake? Or the pond?
No,
Whatever you want to call it.
It was the Godbert theme from Fear to Fortitude. Yeah, for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, man, so be careful when you pick them up. Unconscionably heavy sack. Sounds like... Never mind. Take them back home? Okay. I mean... Okay.
I mean, why ride the bird back when we can just do that?
Yeah. Ah, the new faces. My leftovers? There you go. Cute one, constantly heavy sacks. I'll be. You both actually went and brought back the whole lot. Obliged. It stopped you there for making fire sand, in case you're curious. The rocks by the lakes have got good deposit. It ain't hard for my brother to pass for any good plotting pouring them. All the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side. To bundle them up and sell the result to settlers. What makes trade exist? It's a living and a way of fighting back besides. Our way of spitting the Guardian's eye to from our father in Imperial uniform. Like shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even. Don't know if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world. If we were caught fighting for the resistance, that's the best we can do. Long and short of it, we do what we can. No, it's not enough. I think you'll find most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same.
Yeah, I can understand.
I suppose I just wanted you to know that's all. That we know why you're here. But if we can't join you, wish that we could. Well, I suspect that even your efforts.
Every little bit helps, even if it's not directly involved.
Every kill adds up.
Hard country. You'd best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. No, we're just here looking to help.
Just here to help.
Look for folks down on their luck. Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for us. There's a tea what helps with it though. I need to grind a chapuli horn and a hornbill talon for the blend. Yeah, sure, I can get some. Yeah, you'll go and get some for me. Just like that. You needn't trouble yourself, sir. Yeah, it's no trouble. No trouble in the slightest.
It's the, but I want to. Look at that thing.
Dust Anila. Huh. And a wind sprite just decided to...
Get him, Malcorin! Wait. This way. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
No, you're fine. We were heading to the other groups of them.
You!
Just one? I'd get her at least 3 or 4.
I know, right?
Now she'd have a stockpile for a little while. Anytime the injury flares up, she'll have some more.
Oi.
Hmm?
Get back here. Get back here and fight me like a man, you vegetable. Fuck it.
Hmm?
Fate.
extreme violence.
Well, not quite handle that. My bird! You fought it on my bird! You piece of shit. Goodbye.
Excuse me.
And back to Alagana, so... Teleport!
There we You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Alagana? Well, these. Oh, I never meant to... I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually... This country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they made it known I'm not to be helped. Dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one...
Who cares?
You're with the Resistance, right? Suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs. And then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that I made a difference if I fought back. I knew what a lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others. By the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me, and many others, I imagine. Help them too if you like. They'll be grateful and say thank you. But beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much.
Oh, you got a Dragoon quest now.
Yep. Okay.
Go do your Dragoon quest, you bitch.
Alright.
You little shit.
Oh, at least the weather's clear today. Good lord, to think that this city and just around the apartment looked just like this. Just a couple days ago. How's it going, Albert? Drowsy dragons. Ah, Cyril, just the man I wish to see. We finished examining the Dravanian legends known to us but a short while ago. However, the priest bade me make it clear to you that these kind of legends are oft told in increasingly colorful ways as the years go on. Yeah, I can imagine. Quite common it is for a mere scale skin or puck to, with the keeper's help, transform into a fearsome dragon. Suppose it should come as a little surprise. Legends gain fame by capturing the imagination of the masses. It would not do for an unadorned winged lizard to be the protagonist. But let us put the issue of authenticity to one side for a moment. I have summarized the first tale, which seemed most relevant on this piece of parchment. Pray put it to use in your search. Oh, and lastly tell Justini that she is ever in my thoughts. Alright, back to Mayor's Oath. How's it going? Father often remarked that you would have made a fine Dravanian. Would that parchment happen to be from mine eyes? Yep, Dravanian legends. Ah, yes, I will never forget Sir Alberic's exquisite handwriting. This information shall be of great use, I'm sure. Let us see. It seems he thinks we ought to commence our search for the slumbering worm of Kira Abania. Oh, interesting, you say. This is my first time seeing these patterns that men use. Fascinating indeed that you can share information in such a manner. Dravanian's history is chronicled not with letters, but through song. These verses have taught me much about Falmen, my father's consort. Falmen, you say? Well, knowing her name can only aid the search. Cyril, pray accompany Ornkai to the ruins of the Rhalgr temple in the fringes. Sir Alberic states that this is where the origins of the slumbering worm lie. The journey ahead is long, and it will benefit us not to delay our departure any longer. Whistle for me when you have reached our destination, and I shall come to your side. Yep, I too could learn from Ornkai's devotion to his father. I have given mine own more cause to worry than I would like to admit. What was that?
One moment.
Okay. Oh, back to,
your Arcanist quests too, while you're at it.
Yeah, probably would be a good idea. But in the meantime, back to Rhalgr's Reach. spinners. Because giant spiders, why not? You have reached your destination. It would seem man is capable of using lots of styles in creating buildings. I had been expecting something similar to those found in the churning mists. Let us venture inside and see if found him cannot be found. Cyril. What is that? Your help, if you please. Interesting. I had been admiring the craftsmanship of man when it suddenly moved towards me, though I struggle to believe that this is what the legend refers to as the slumbering worm. Researching the slumbering worm, are we? It's always nice to see others take up an interest in history, even if it is entirely shallow. Wait, you know of the slumbering worm? You have journeyed here for the very purpose of meeting that dragon. You did Rhalgr to do with setting up on your history. The time when one could meet the worm has long since passed. The High Priest Haymard, also known as the Slumbering Worm, departed this world over 300 years ago. The High Priest Haymard. Slumbering Worm is a mere man? But of course, why would you think otherwise? Haymard was a monk renowned for his mastery of meditation. Though necessary, he was quite capable of harnessing his worm-like strength to trounce his foes. Here in the slumbering worm alias after battle, 100 men, however, fell asleep. Well, it seems we must begin our search anew. I worry I too may become a slumbering worm should I listen to this tiring man any longer. Let us pay a visit to Albert instead. Although Hustini holds in such high regard, anyone Hustini holds in such high regard can surely aid our hunt. Guys just rattling on, rattling on. Alright, back to Albert.
What is Blood doing?
What's up?
What is Blood doing?
I am talking to Sir Albert and Orkai.
You're not reading the voices out loud?
I just got here, so...
Uh-huh. Likely story, likely story.
Look at my stream and you'll see. I am relieved we were not alone.
Free watch time.
I am relieved we are not alone in failing to consider the possibility of a non-Javanian slumbering worm. Good day, Cyril. Our friend here has informed me as to the truth behind the legend. My apologies for not looking deeper into the story before bringing it to your attention. Your next destination lies in the far east. Tell me, Cyril, have you set foot in the region before? Hmm? Truly, you have never made the journey. You are so well traveled, I assume you must have visited the city. Well, you shall need to head there if you wish to continue your search. Regrettably, I should not think Kai will be able to accompany you this time.
No. Not
But
buddy.
how do you expect to find Fountain without a dragon in tow? Your plight is well understood, Kai. It is truly a shame your wings do not match your ambition. Though, mayhap I have not fully considered all options available to us. We do owe you a great debt for all you have done for Hustini. Allow me some time, and I shall see if you are able to follow Cyril to the far east. You are my thanks, Sir Albert. Oh, I wish I could set off this very moment. Perhaps a spot of hunting would be enough to calm down. Pray call me when preparations are complete. I want to pet the dragon. At the very least, we know that Hustini will not have wanted company since leaving Ishgard. Sadly, I may struggle to secure a passage to the east in quite as timely a manner as he would like. Pray keep your lance arm honed. There is no knowing just what you shall face in Orthed.
Also, I've come to a different decision, Darkus.
Hmm?
You should do these quests. Well, okay. Aside from the. Okay, you can decide whether or not you want to do the job quests. We got 2-ish hours until Pokemon game. Pokeamon.
Yep.
Pokeman.
Poke fancy.
Final Pokemon. The Pokemon. Is that the Pokemans?
Possibly.
Remember when our parents and grandparents used to say that shit? Is that the Pokemans?
Mm-hmm.
And like it would bug the shit out of you because it's like Pokemon, and they're like, yeah, that's what I said, Pokemans.
You are getting A and O mixed up. And then mispronouncing anime.
Yeah.
Calling it anime.
I never had that. I did have people. I did have people calling it manga. What? There's also Callie calling it the Sharingan. Ma'am. I know you may be deaf, but you're not. I know you may be, you know, a Reaper. You may be death and personified, but you're not that old. But I don't even watch. I don't even like Naruto that much, but please. Because it kind of bugged me when I heard. Because I had a friend from Texas as well, calling who would refer to the show and the character as Naruto. I'm like, oh my god. I would also, in high school, Naruto run because I was in cross country and track, so I could do that shit. I could do the Naruto run and still be faster than anyone else in the fucking. And it would piss some people off. That Texan kid, he's like, "You're not Naruto." Yet I'm still faster than you. You can't prove that. You can't prove that me doing this doesn't make me faster. I may be cringe, but I'm free. Or my favorite iteration of that. I may be cringe, but you're mean. And that's worse.
Honestly, I kind of like the Uzi version of that as well.
See?
Uzi Dorman from Murder Drones.
Okay. That's why I wouldn't know, because I don't watch Murder Drones.
She is unabashedly cringe, and she owns it.
Is it weird that I'm gonna say something. This might be something that I need to work on myself, but like, is it weird that I get mildly turned off of like shows, whether they be shows and things that that people make into their entire personality?
What do you mean?
Like when someone, for example, if someone were to base their entire personality off of one or two TV shows, or like, and I do something similar with Final Fantasy.
You base your entire personality off of Paladin, but I mean, you kind of vary it up. I'm messing with you.
I was gonna say, I think my choice of class just reflects just is a reflection of who I am as a person.
Yeah. Like I said, I was just messing with you.
I know. But it's like, if someone, and it's usually.
Oh, that's a cool, that's a cool barding for your Chocobo.
Well, this is gonna be weird.
I show speed, welcome to the stream, thanks for the follow.
I'm sorry. I show speed is in your chat?
They just follow me, yeah. I show speed _ online.
Hey, yo. That's a milestone.
Do you know that?
I at least know of them. I don't. As you well know, due to my personal life schedule, I don't always have enough time to watch streamers of people. But I watch a lot of clips of streamers.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of know about streamers and stuff. But
That's cool. Are they like a somewhat fairly well-known FF14 streamer? Or
nothing I'm aware of.
Cerrito Carito for the Royal Marines.
I think I just got called. I might have just gone cold.
Alright.
I
Dissipation.
got cold, or one of the dogs just got told no. Very loud.
One or the other. Also increases healing magic potency. Orders your fairy away will grant you a full influence stack. Huh. Interesting, okay. Have I summoned a fairy? I don't know if that's her fairy or not. Yeah, it's her, I think. I really need to get a glam for this. But I'll worry about that later. Sarita Carito. I have it, Cyril. The means to track our invisible void scent. The time is come to discuss our attack. Alright, what have you got? Haha! I've been waiting for this day. What's the plan, Sarita Carito? I just got a text from the apartment manager. Apparently somebody's giving away their, what is it called? The, box spring. Fortunately, it's a full size, not a, not the king size I have. First, we will need to track our quarry. I believe it has been feeding upon the aether of local creatures to regain its strength. The way in which it feeds leaves behind unique ethereal traces. As breadcrumbs mark the path of a hungry child, this trail will lead us straight to the void scent. How are we to detect these traces? With the Lily's aid, she can sense where the void scent has left aether undevoured. We will begin our search where you unearth the amphora and follow where Lily leads. Once she senses the void scent is near, we will force it to show itself. Lily will illuminate the area, and her light will dispel the magic's concealment. Right, my dear? I will give Lily the gentlest of head pats. With the void scent visible, we will attack with all our might. The Marines will charge and kill it before it causes more damage. This is it, Cyril. Our chance to prove the might of our cause. Little one, the fate of the realm is in your hands. Are you ready? That's cute. Then our course is clear. May our plans ensure the sickness never again claims a victim. To victory, come hell or high water.
Indeed, indeed.
Quickly, my friend, to where you found the amphora. Over to Camp Overlook.
I'm gonna do some roulettes while I wait for you, so I'm doing something.
Yeah, that's fair.
You gotta love them. You gotta love them tank queues, man. Oh, tank queues are the best.
Just immediate.
So literally instant. I press the button and I'm like, here you go.
Tank privileges. Oh, we have a Santa Claus over here, okay.
Ooh.
Seeker of Hidden Truths, Demetrius Vasila, and Fiend Slayer Koji Emma. Where could it have gone? The screen shook a little bit. Through the ethereal traces remaining from the devoured prey, your fury senses the void scent is moving towards Zelma's run.
Let's go. Get out of here, you fucking jellyfish. Whoopink! Sky Deep Banshee. Be gone. Be gone from my sight. I yeet my own body.
Through the ethereal void traces remaining from devoured prey, your fury senses the void scent is moving towards Camp Bronze Lake. Ooh, is it making its way back? What is it, Cyril? It's heading back to Camp Bronze Lake. But that way lies Camp Bronze Lake.
Bring it, bitch.
That's what I just said. What purpose could it have there? The healing waters? No, I suppose it is home to... Of course! The wounded Maelstrom soldiers! It means to spread the sickness anew through them! We must stop it! Quickly, to the camp!
Let's go. Uh-oh. It's the Stingray.
Solo instance.
I avenge a hero today.
Excuse me.
Oh no, I'm cursed to be May. A nuisance to my party.
God damn it, this place is bloody crowded. If we don't find the void scent quickly, there's to be a lot more tonberries. But how do we draw it out into the open if we can't see it?
Hydro ring.
Get the soldiers to evacuate it. Cyril, find the void scent with Lily's light.
Bubble beam.
Got it. Let's get through it, Lily.
The feather ray produces copious bubbles.
You can track the void scent. We toss up here. Well, there's one void scent down.
Rest in peace, Black Mage. that mage had 4 Vuln stacks. They were a fucking goner. The truth is, the game was right from the start. Oh no. I don't want to be May again. Nobody wants to be May. Even May wants to be May. Ooh. No. Get the ass. Bubble bomb. Not the bubble bomb.
Okay, so I need to find the green ones. Got it. It's here a moment ago. Okay.
My DPS needs to quit floor tanking. The floor will not.
Mere seconds before.
No, I'm just being silly.
What is that queer light?
Goodbye. No ass for you. Oh, I need to do the cast or stuff anyway.
Oh,
Actually.
cutscene.
Yump.
Cyril. Understood. Lily?
Not the spoders.
It's one hell of a void set. At long last. Ah, monster! For Linza, for the Tonbears, and for glory, attack! To victory come hells or high water! Prevent the Ninian plague.
Get your ass out of here.
Nice, I got galvanized too.
Albatron, what?
I said I got a galvanized as well.
The rise! Eliminate the rats! I should have done that. Rats!
It's ironic you say that because a plague purge just showed up and I thought it was a rat for a second there.
Eliminate the rats. Arrest them! Smear them into a pulp!
Oh, damn it. Okay, I need to look over the... I haven't played Scholar in a while.
Come on, assholes. Oh, we lost our black mage, that's why.
Oof.
So why is it taking so long to kill these things? Engaged. Firearms is risen. Such power! Destroy! Destroy! Destroy!
Skip cutscene.
Intruders be gone! Be gone, be gone, be gone!
Here's some time ago.
Ancient artillery. I'm gonna stand right here.
Here's seconds before.
I'm beneath my full might. Die, die, die! Man, my dominance, huh? Bitch ass. Get over here. This is the only safe spot. After this time, bitch ass. Remember. Is that all? Hold on. Oh, my man. dungeon drop the same kind of gear? Like, oh hey, here's
Damn it!
a pair of pants for Rogue or Viper.
They're also close together. I can't fucking cure them at the same time.
Oh, here's another set of pants for a ninja or a Viper. Prepare for extreme violence. The likes of which you've never seen before. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da. Wee. Wee. I mean, I've seen this model before.
Hmm?
Well, I mean, slightly different versions, but, you know. Come on.
Target who I want you to target, please.
No. I can't do that now. Yup. Skull Crush. Bitch. You ain't crushed shit. Wait, hang on. That might be a problem. Oh. Kabam! Kabam! Bam! No. God, I love that broker.
Whew, there we go. Is it? Get back! It's trying to infect us! No! Now, Cyril! No more Tomberry plague. We are victorious!
Victorious. We are victorious. Asshole.
Yes. When I think of all the horror it visited upon my people, But now, no one else will share our fate. But thanks to you, and Alka-Zolka both. Aye, you got my gratitude as well. Good to see proper Royal Marines at it again. Indeed it is. Today, the torch is passed to you. May the Royal Marines evermore defend the people.
Oh god, I love arm's length so much.
Speak with your fellow Royal Marines.
No. Not again.
Bloody Tonberry eyes. Always running with... But who am I kidding? You did a fine job. A fine job indeed. But don't you dare think of easing up on your training on account of one victory. If you sully the name of my beloved Marines, I'll flay the skin off your back. Ain't common feeling not safe in a battle. I reckon those Nemeans knew what they were doing with them scholars and fairies. I'll have you back too if ever you need it. You'll find a great victory today, my friend. Your allies will appreciate it if you tell them so.
Boom! Boom!
In honor of fighting beside you, sir.
That was cool.
If you ever have need of us, you need only ask. Imagine, Cyril, defeating a void sin over 1,500 years old. When we first met, I didn't dare think we'd achieve such things together. The threat is gone, and the Royal Marines are born anew. Not a bad day's work, I dare say. But we are far from finished. I do not know what threats the future holds, but they will not find us unprepared. Not as long as I have what to say about it. To victory, my friend! Come hell's a high water! I have gathered the void sense remains. With careful research, they should yield the secrets I need to heal my people. I am not so naive as to believe the answers will come quickly. Yet a cure shall be ours one day. For now, my people will labor so that we may walk with yours toward a brighter dawn. I would see a future where we are part of the realm, not shunned by it. Thank you, my friend. Lily chose most wisely. Allow me to pass on to you one of Niam's mightiest abilities, dissipation. It is a secret spell meant for use only by those scholars who have earned the full trust of their fairy companions. Use it with care. Now, I must return to my people, and you to yours. Farewell to you, and may our efforts make tomorrow a brighter day. Dissipation.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. The one where you eat the fairy.
Nah, I dismiss the fairy and it augments my abilities.
Yeah. I Also, was that your Heavensward quest?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. I was like, wait a minute, this is stuff from Heavensward.
I mean, I'm not actually. Oh, I am high enough level, okay.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, that's back in Linza, okay.
Every time I happen, I'm calling Dorcas. Also, I just had a really fucking cool combo moment where there was a multi-hit stack, right? And so you know how I can do the wings, right? As Paladin.
Yeah.
I hit the wings, and at the same time, our Astrologian used their shielding ability, which like gives you a it puts a damage like big sphere or dome that puts damage reduction area and also heals you while you're in that area. We both popped those at like roughly the same time. Oh, that was so cool. What's funny is because he did this multi-hit stack 3 separate times, right? The first time I did the wings. The second time I didn't have wings active yet or available because they're a long ass cooldown. So the Astro used their bubble. Then the third time I popped wings and the Astro popped their bubble. And so we just did this combo. Oh, it was so cool.
Nice. The Vanishing Act. Akazoka is pleasantly surprised to see you. Cyril, that you should arrive at this very instant. It is as though the gods themselves have sent you. Not a quarter bell ago, I received a missive from Surito Karita. An emergency has arisen at the Wanderer's Palace. He has requested our immediate presence. Alright. Well, the exact nature of this trouble remains unclear. We can scarce ignore his call. He awaits us at his usual place. Come, my friend, we haven't a moment to waste.
Still more of that lovely instant use. What we're gonna get for the trial roulette here. Oh my.
We've done this a million times, yet something about today has me feeling incredibly restless. Please, let's hurry and see what Surito Karita has to say. Cutscene. Alcazar, Cyril, thank you both for responding so swiftly to my summons. Forgive my brusqueness, but I believe it best to cut straight to business. I presume both of you remember the invisible voids that we defeated not too long ago? Yes. We could scarce forget such a vile creature. Well, you'll be pleased to hear that I have finished studying its remains and believe a cure may be within my grasp. But mayhap cure is a slight exaggeration. What I speak of will only halt the spread of the sickness, not reverse all the effects it has had on our bodies. Surito Karita, you are far too modest a man. Truly what you speak of is incredible, a miracle even. Alas, it is not to be praised for the progress I have made that I asked you here today. You see, Setoto, one of my comrades who has been assisting me in my experiments, has mysteriously vanished. I'm terribly worried. While the rancor has subsided from most of our hearts, we still retain our Tonberry forms. Were we to wander too far from our home here, any number of organizations would be more than happy to have us hunted down. That is why I ask you that you two, my two most trusted associates, locate and escort Setoto back to the Wanderer's Palace before it's too late. Of course we'll do it. We can hardly ignore the pleas of one of Nim's foremost scholars. Cyril, I have an idea of where we can start. Let us check with the Grand Companies to see if a bounty has been placed on Setoto's head. Alright, as good as any. Bounty? Let us hope it has not come to that. Let us hope it has not yet come to that.
Well, okay.
The Maelstrom Command is in Limbs Illuminsa. There, we should be able to ask the Hunt Billmaster if any Tombears have recently been registered.
Go on. Wow. I guess 2 expansions later, she's not quite the menace that she used to be.
Off to the aft castle. This one. Hunt Billmaster. Good morning to you, sir. How might I be of service to you today? We're looking to slay a Tonberry. A Tonberry? We currently only have one Tonberry marked for the hunt by the name of Marbury. Marbury? If I recall correctly, he was marked for the hunt even before Setoto disappeared. Possibility of there being mix-up between the two is slim. Seems we must continue our search elsewhere. Cyril of the Scions. Okay. I wasn't aware the two of you knew each other. Rashat. Good to see you again. I think I may have forgotten to say so the other day, but I greatly appreciate your help with my training. You know I'm always happy to help. I don't suppose you've come all this way to thank me, however. What brings the two of you here? We're searching for an escaped Tonberry, and thought it might have been marked for the hunt. A Tonberry, say?
Come on.
Well, I can't promise this is in any way related. A few days back, a disturbance broke out in Vesper Bay. They discovered a stowaway hiding on one of the ferries. You mean Alcazorca? Yeah, I can kind of see it. Maybe. Indeed. Witnesses say that a small green blur leapt from between the crates and dashed out of sight as soon as the ship pulled into port.
Titania.
Were of a similar size and build to a Lalafell or Kakirin. They claimed it looked far too alien to be either. Thank you, Rashat. It sounds like you may have just given us our first lead. Cyril, after me. We make for Vesper Bay with all haste. Before I head back, I can kind of see it. before I head back, I'm gonna crag ritual to a shot. It seems no matter how powerful the Lord of Crags becomes, you and your companions are up to the task. Yes? You found something of interest in the navel. Is this bone? And of such grotesque design. Honestly, I want to understand the kobold's sense of aesthetics. You say you acquired a similar object after your battle with Garuda. Then we must consider the possibility this trinket is responsible for the primal's appalling strength. But I shall leave such conclusions to those more learned than I. Prepare to return to the waking sands and convey my greetings to Eorzean. Am I echoing? What do you mean?
Okay, for some reason my voice mod microphone also turned on. What the hell?
Lomao.
That was weird. Thanks for letting me know.
Well, I just fought a fairy king, or fey king, that was named Titania, that also goes by they, them pronouns. Which is a very interesting thing. Ah, chairs. I sit.
Oh, it's a good thing I gotta go to Vesper Bay. I gotta also talk to Eorzean.
Orange. The peculiar one? You'll get that joke in a little bit.
What the hell? Okay, that's an interesting mount. Can't quite tell what it is because the person is spinning around in a circle really quickly. But it's some kind of cybernetic mount with purple smoke fire kind of effect.
Okay. Probably some cerulean thing.
Probably. What in the God's name was that thing? I ain't never seen anything like it. Oh good. For a moment I thought I had lost you. I just began by questioning this man here. He appears to be one of the men from the ferry Rashat told us about. You're asking if I saw the stowaway? Aye, you bet I did. Now it wasn't just any stowaway what boarded our ship. I suspected one of them fellas. A gob without his mask. Either that or it's a rare beast you can't find around these parts. These here parts. Not that it mattered, mind you. Whatever it was, the brass blades are after it. You best be sure they'll catch it. Indeed. Thank you for all your help, sir. Now, is this the good brass blades or the corrupt ones? If an organization that large is yet to find a stowaway, we've little chance of succeeding in such an endeavor ourselves. Rather than blindly rushing about, our time would be better spent gathering what information we can regarding this incident. I shall go and speak with my acquaintances in Old Dar. In the meantime, I ask that you return to Surito Karito and inform him of all that we learned. I will as soon as I talk to Eorzean. kinds of mixed up. So, the Lord of Crags was also possessed of unprecedented vigor. Thou hast returned with yet another curiosity of bone. Yes. The kobolds are not known for fashioning objects in this manner. What is more, its construction doth bear a striking similarity to that of the trophy recovered by thee from Garuda's lair. The fleshless remains of beastmen worshippers. This is the material common to both of these foreboding ritual tools. What unsavory sorcery have the paragons bequeathed to their unsuspecting pawns? There is yet another commonality to this augmentation of the primals that concerns me, and that is thee, Cyril of Corvair. For every mountain thou dost conquer, I am struck by the answering waxing in potency of the primals. The pattern is too clear to ignore. Such a cycle bodes naught but ill for the realm. I must unlock the true nature of these immortal entities ere the land is once more racked with ruin. And as always, thou art my stoutest ally in gathering the requisite... Thou art my stoutest ally in gathering the requisite keys.
Let's do this. No more Rhalgr that.
Alrighty. I'll take those quests later, Eorzean. This way. Okay, I'll just teleport.
Oh.
Hmm? Excuse me. That's cool.
What limit cut strategy are we doing? All of them at the same time. No, not again.
Surito Carito. Cyril, I can only hope your swift return means you come bearing good news. Not good, not necessarily bad, perhaps? Not sure. As cross the scene is likely now in Thanaland, you say. What could possibly have spurred our friend to do such a thing? Surito Carito, forgive my tardiness. I made a small detour to Uldar to speak with my associates. Fortunately, they can tell me nothing aside from the fact that the brass blades are looking into who the stowaway might be. I have nevertheless asked that they keep an ear to the ground and report to me should they learn more. Thank you, Alka-Zolka. If, as you suspect, our friend has fled to the vast continent of Aldenard, there is little sense in us conducting any more searches. Judging by the brass blade's inability to find their quarry, we should have no need to worry about the hunt or any other institution capturing Satoto for now. Our best option is to wait until we know more. I'm inclined to agree. Should I come across any new information, I'll send word to you right away. Take care, Alka. There's a good chance the search will turn into something of a long-term effort. Cyril, I suggest you rest while you still can. need to go. I need to actually go into the.
I've had enough of you.
Excuse me. All right. Hopefully this should count. Yep. There we go. Gonna need to set up a, so hold on. For now.
Damn it.
Hmm?
That doesn't sound good. I don't know. Oh shit! That's no. Yeah, no, fuck that. ResYourAss.com.
The fuck? Okay. After Uldar.
Dual spell. Not the dual spell. Go. Out. Okay. I don't need to be triple Venn diagram. Thank you very much. Come on.
Otapa Potapa.
No, you fucker! I was gonna give you a player combination. You deserve to not have a player combination after you pull that shit. Fucker left me with everything in the fucking, from the raid there. Basically the shit that I do to you. A Scarpone in the pond. Well, that's all my... Well, okay. All the not super long ones done. I don't want to do front lines. I don't want to do alliance raids, because that can take, like, a long time. I don't want to do MSQ for that. Darkus. How close
Yeah.
to finishing your class quest are you?
I have my summoner quest now. I'm just setting up a glam for it real quick.
Is this your Stormblood or is it still Heavensward?
I think this one is Heavensward still. I don't think I finished.
She. Alright, fine. Well, MSU lists aren't as bad as they used to be.
It's not a bad looking one. Summoner's Double. Why not?
Doable.
No, why not? That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, no, that doesn't look too bad. Oh my god, the little wings on the back. It's kind of adorable. Yeah, that'll be my summoner glam. Alright. Yes. Alright. Honestly, I like it. Kind of has the three colors of the, yeah, it has the three colors of the three summons. Red for Ifrit, green for Garuda, and the, bronze and gold of Titan. Minor negotiation. Dancing Wolf. Ruin 3 and Ruin Mastery 2. Yeah, level 54. To return a grave expression upon his features. Auspicious timing, Cyril. There's been news, and none of it good. Our soldiers in central Thanlon have reported another attack. I looked over the notes for the initial investigation. It would seem Tristan, or someone who looks very much like him, has struck again. I'll have one of my men contact Mitra with the details, but I suggest we head out to the Nanawa mines immediately and question one of the surviving victims. Yes. Wait, wrong way. Do not lie. Now I can't fly any higher. The Mountain Zhu. Very cool mountain. Mitra sent word that she would be along shortly. If only this gentleman was as agreeable. What do you mean, more questions? I've spilled me tale to 3 different soldiers already. My work gets further and further behind every time I gotta stop and talk to you folk. Here's an idea. How about you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours? That big lad in the uniform there looks like he'd lift some good-sized rocks. What about you, lad? You some sort of mage? I've had some trouble with the local spriggans wiping a fire silver. And you're just a bloke to get it back. That stuff's as rare as chocobo teeth, you know? Now, just a moment, sir. We don't have time for these distractions. Then maybe I don't got the time to talk to you. Not until there's a little give with your take. No trouble. If he means to be stubborn about this, Cyril, please humor the man and retrieve his precious ore from the Spriggans. I'm not gonna summon just for this. That'd be a waste. Fire silver, alright. No, I'm not gonna be firing silver. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, screw it.
What? What are you screwing and why?
I'm saying screw it to what I said before, and I'm summoning, just because why not?
You're not supposed to summon! We're not supposed to summon primals,
Not summoning a primal, I'm summoning an AG. You okay, Dancing Wolf?
Well,
This is a
game
picnic
of life.
compared to my
Oh,
officer
fun. How do you
training.
play?
You seem exhausted nonetheless.
Don't fuck up.
You find them spriggans, lad? What about me fire silver? Yeah, here you go. Oh, you got the whole lot back. Much appreciated. My apologies. My studies took rather longer than I... Captain Wolf, is everything alright? Everything's fine. Now let's hear your story, sir. I reckon you've earned it. Well, it was in the
You know, for as
mine.
much as I shit on it, I still love the ultimate weapon. It looks so cool.
It does. Loading the carts with our haul for the day when this bloke in robes appears. Doesn't say a word. Master just snaps his fingers and set his pet demon to light me mates on fire. Ifrit Iggy. Cyril, if you would be so kind. Yeah. Did it happen to look like this? Bloody hells, aye. That's the fiend I saw. 'Tis as we feared. And this robe-clad man, do you have any idea of why he attacked you? Well, lass, there's more than silver to be had from Nanawa on a good day. We dig up a fair share of crystals as well. That seems to be what he was after. I'm not ashamed to say I fled for me life once folks started going up in flames, but when I went back to sort out the mess, the cart what had the crystals in it was empty. He took them all. Aye, every single one. And that's all I've got to say about that. Hope you catch the bastard.
Yield to the storm.
Crystals. There was a crate of crystals on the list of stolen goods stolen from that caravan. He must have taken everything else to conceal his intent. Our query grows careless. We're simply impatient. It is time I re-examined certain other incidents that we do not think related to this case. Meet me at the Hall of Flames. We shall discuss the matter further. I can imagine only one reason why a man such as Tristan would seek to acquire a wealth of crystals. Come, Zero. Let us not keep Captain Wolf waiting. I forget. Did Imitra hear about what happened to her sister?
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't remember. But that's good. Whatever evil our callous foe is planning, we cannot allow it to come to fruition. Let us speak to Captain Wolf and learn what else his investigations have uncovered. I inspected our incident reports, paying close attention to cargo manifests that included crystals. We had attributed several recent raids to the Amalja, but the victims were, every one of them, burned to death. Not entirely impossible considering the lizard men's affinity for fire, but to find not a single arrow or spear wound? Aye, 'tis highly unlikely. Mayhap I should state aloud what we were all thinking. Judging by the sheer number of crystals involved, we must assume that this villain intends to call forth a primal. After my encounter with Ifrit, I learned just how devastatingly powerful these entities can be. And I believe that summoners with their ability to harness such power hold the potential to achieve great things. But if Tristan truly is mad enough to summon a primal, then that unthinkable act and the bloody deeds performed in preparations for it will cause people to question the motives of all who practice the summoner's art. My studies of the tombstones revealed to me a tale of adulation. The summoners of Alliance were revered as heroes for their part in defeating the ancient primals, but reverence slowly turned to revulsion as practitioners, intoxicated by their own immense power, began wielding the art of summoning as a means to further their own selfish ambitions. That is not to say, of course, that all summoners chose to become tyrants. Amongst the common people, however, it became a strongly held superstition that those who meddled with the powers of primals ultimately fell into the embrace of evil. This superstition blossomed into outright terror, and that's when the mage hunts began. By the end of the Third Astral Era, the last of the summoners had vanished from the stage of history. And should we allow Tristan to go through with his plans, then we risk a repeat of that tragedy. I will review the state of patrols on crystal trade routes. We will catch him. Cyril, before I joined you at the Nanawa Mines, I was able to recover another incantation that may prove useful in the coming days. Wield its power wisely. Ruin 3. Lost power of Alliance. Mad, bad, and ebon-clad. Greetings, Cyril. I hope you're prepared to take action. Ever since we increased our presence on the trade routes, our black-robed villain has ceased his attacks. Now it is our turn to go on the offensive. With the blessings of my superiors, I have arranged for a lightly guarded shipment of crystals with which we will lure Tristan into an ambush. And I want you there when we spring the trap. I have already sent word to Ymitra. She will meet us in Camp Blue Fog. Let us bring an end to this, Cyril. Let's go for it, Wolf. We've been waiting for you, Cyril. Let's put Captain Wolf's plan into action. Cyril, you're here. Good. Our crystal couriers have just left camp. The plan is simple. The caravan will head towards the processing plant, but conveniently break an axle before reaching the East Watchtower. We three will take up separate positions nearby and wait for Tristan to take the bait. About the driver complaining long and loudly about the lack of suitable escort for his precious cargo, so we can be reasonably sure that an attack will come. I trust you need no further explanations. Head to your assigned position and do your best to keep out of sight. Got it. Ah, yes, time to be about as subtle as a,
Devastation!
Time to be about as subtle as a fart in a church with, my Magitek armor. Yes, no one will ever know I am here. It's just sitting like 8 feet in the air on the back of my Magitek. Oh, what does the courier decoy have to say? You here for the ambush? It's a pleasure to meet you and all, but you'd best keep your distance. We wouldn't want the enemy avoiding our carefully laid trap, eh? Fair enough. Don't worry, just a random creature grazing. Ah, it burns! It burns!
Yeah, I heard that Moogle weapon. I heard that fucking Moogle weapon. You can't hide that from me.
That is a big Ifrit-Igi.
Gaze upon true power. Etheric boom.
Nico D'Angelo, okay.
Ow.
Talk to me, soldier. I'll live, Captain. He popped right out of thin air. Took me by surprise. Same happened to me. Another man in dark robes stepped through some manner of portal and assailed me with spells. My position also came under attack. An underling, judging by the ease with which I dispatched him. But I've never before seen such teleportation magics. He's almost dressed like an Asian. No, it cannot be. You know this man, Captain Wolf? He says Cahaden, Tristan's brother. But how? He was tempered, slain. And now both siblings have disappointed me. I should exercise more care in choosing my pawns.
Not aware of that.
An Asian! That voice. You are the one who taught Tristan the art of summoning. Have you come to inflict yet more misery upon the world? Tristan. Yes, that was the other's name. I had hoped to groom him, granted him the knowledge of Alag's mages that he might unleash his wrath against the primals. Alas, he was all too easily vanquished. Asian of the 12th Chalice. No matter. The Bringer of Light has proven a more than adequate replacement for my failed Godslayer. You're looking for someone to kill primals? Why? With every primal you kill, the beastman's fervor grows ever hotter. We need but supply the tribes with crystals, and watch as they summon ever more terrible deities. Okay, got it. When the darkness of confluence of chaos reaches its peak, the world shall be swallowed in darkness. Our master shall rise again. He's gone.
Idiots.
And we should be gone as well. I shall see that my soldier is treated for his wounds, then await you outside the Hall of Flames.
That is spicy.
the hell? There's somebody in a chicken suit. Their title was apparently the Meat Shield.
Come on, asshole.
Once again, a paragon lurks behind the curtain, pulling the strings. I should have suspected. I believe some reassessment is in order. We now know that the Black Road menace we thought was to be Tristan was actually his brother, Cahaden, a reanimated puppet under the control of an Eorzean. Both brothers were present at Ifrit's defeat, so Cahaden's aura, too, would have been stained with the Primal's essence, which, if I understand correctly, would explain his ability to command Iggy. It's KFC, King of Fried Chicken. But for that Eorzean to raise the lad's corpse and press him into service as his pet summoner, I shall see the Blackguard suffer for his cruel depravity. Aye, the Paragon has many crimes for which he must answer, but we must move with great caution. The power of these immortals is not to be underestimated. I will return to Gridania and redouble my efforts to decipher the remaining tomestones. We cannot face an Eorzean unprepared. Too true. I could have tranced all night, okay? Level 58. Dreadworm Trance. And Aether Charge Mastery. Changes Ruin 3 to Astral Impulse and Outburst to Astral Flare. Grants Ruby Arcanum, Topaz Arcanum, and Emerald Arcanum. Cyril, if you've come for word on the Eorzean, I fear I have little progress to report.
Well,
We
why
did,
not?
however, hold a service for Cahaden. I assembled the soldiers from his old unit, and together we conveyed his remains to the priests of Thal. As for Thanalin's trade routes, there's still the odd raid by bandits or beastmen, but not that involves men in black robes. I must confess, I'm at a loss as to how we might track our foe. Have you spoken to Ymitra? I believe she had new findings to share with you. Alrighty.
Oh, holy shit. Darkus,
Yeah?
I have found something incredible.
And what's that?
Hold on, I gotta... Look at that. It's in our Discord DMs. Look at them.
Okay, that is incredible.
Right? That is so badass.
Holy
Both
shit.
of them are.
That is amazing. Holy shit. Excuse me.
Yo, is that Prowl as Cerberus? That's fucking cool.
Nice.
No, not the heat of battle.
Cyril, there you are. We have much to discuss. I have been engrossed in my studies, you see, seeking every advantage for our inevitable clash with the Ascians. And as I struggled to unravel the ancient knowledge of the tomestones, I unlocked a good many mysteries, including the reason why you are unable to call forth Romu Egi. When you summon an avatar, you draw upon your body's reservoir of aether to grant life and form to what is known as an arcane entity. How much we already knew. I had, however, overlooked the simple fact that our etheric reserves are finite. Thus, the magnitude of Egi that you're able to summon is limited by the extent of your own life force. Simply put, if the Egi is too powerful, then the summoning fails. But do not despair. The summoners of Alak devised a method by which one might circumvent this intrinsic limitation. Rather than attempt to summon a separate physical manifestation of certain Egi, the most accomplished mages discovered that far less aether was required to infuse themselves with the essence of our primal's power. A technique by which a summoner would achieve this heightened state was known as a trance. What say you, Cyril? Shall we see if we can master this method? It may even allow you to contend with a paragon, but not if the essence is of an ordinary primal. Nay, we must set our sights on the most potent entity, the most fierce. I speak of the elder primal Bahamut. On the day of the calamity, the dragon vanished in an explosion so massive that its aether was carried to the far corners of Eorzea. You, among many others, have already been touched by his essence. Doesn't exactly help that, I fought him, too. All that remains is to perform the meditative ritual in a place steeped in Bahamut's energies, and you should be able to enter the trance of the Dreadworm. As for setting foot in the only suitable location, I believe Captain Wolf can assist us. Shall we pay him a visit? If we are to unlock the power of the ancient summoner's trance, then we shall require Captain Wolf's assistance. Let us make haste for Uldar.
I think it is.
Hmm?
Interesting.
As I anticipated, the good captain here has agreed to help us enter the only truly suitable ritual location. Demetra here is certainly not one to do things by half. She petitioned me to help gain entry to the aether-soaked wasteland of the Cottonelle Flats. The flats are disputed territory, jointly administered by the three-member nation of the Eorzean Alliance, and attempting to earn full admittance to the area is a bureaucratic nightmare. As matters stand, I was only able to secure permission to visit the Immortal Flames airship landing. If you wish to enter the flats proper, we will have to do so under the cover of night. Prepare yourself for a tense journey. Then make your way to the landing here in Ul'dah. I have one of our elite flyers standing by.
Oh, that fucks.
Mastery of this trance will greatly increase your chances of standing against a paragon. Pray and inform the elite flyer that we are ready to depart for Cottonelle. If they catch us creeping into the flats, the general will have my head on a platter. But I must have vengeance for my soldiers. I'll fly you to the front door of the flats. That's as far as you're authorized to go. Stay on the landing or face the consequences. So this is what became of the Cottonelle Flats. Never before have I sensed such tainted ether. Let us not linger long. Cyril, turn your mind now to Bahamut's terrible majesty. Allow his power to seep into your very being. Nothing? We may need to deepen your meditations. Do you truly attempt to harness the might of Bahamut? The essence of the Elder Primal shall tear your mortal frame asunder. Chaos rises in the presence of power, but you, bringer of light, can be allowed to shine no brighter. Come, and be doused in the endless waters of the 12th chalice. Bahamut's power shall never be yours. You die here, mortals. Play with fire, then perish in infernal flames. Focus on lingering aether. Focus. Find yourself one of Bahamut's.
Filthy rats. Fuck, I'll do a trial real quick.
Bahamut's claws. Jaws are endless.
Everyone!
Bahamut's fangs.
Oh.
Duty complete. Nice. The Dreadworm Trance. I did not anticipate this. You should not have been able to complete the meditations under such duress. Well, consider me unique. But I shall not underestimate you again. Our next meeting shall be our last, bringer of light. We did it. We faced a paragon and lived. And it's all thanks to you, Cyril. You and the towering might of Bahamut that you now command. Oh, good lord. Despite the Ascian...
I'm sorry, did you just compare to having Bahamut's power?
That's what they said. Despite the oh wait, wrong person. Despite the Ascian's interference, we achieved what we came here for. But I'm afraid this is not the place to celebrate. Let us return to the landing before the dawn's light finds us in forbidden territory. Twas a daring journey, but I believe the rewards merited the risk. We should return to the Hall of Flames to see that Captain Wolf has not been stripped of his station. Yeah, I agree.
That was risky, that was reckless, that was goddamn magnificent.
Too far below me, okay. Paragon did not come across us by chance. We are being watched. We have reason to rejoice, my friends. It would seem our clandestine adventure went unnoticed by my superiors. And most importantly, we seized the upper hand in a battle against an Ascian. The trance did appear to most effective against our immortal foe. For such a hurried night's work, we managed to reap quite a harvest indeed. Aye. But it is a pity the bastard fled when he did. I would have liked to settle the score then and there. 'Twas for the best, Captain. If we would truly defeat the Ascian, then we must be prepared to destroy him, utterly, body and soul. Lost Wisdom of Allag. Flair for the dramatic. Trance gauge expanded. Nice.
Yes.
Upon
You
learning...
now have the Dreadworm Trance. You know, at the level originally that this came at.
Trance gauge will indicate the remaining time effects of the Dreadworm Trance. While under its effects, Ruin 3 is upgraded to Astral Impulse, and Outburst is upgraded to Astral Flare. Dreadworm Trance also grants Ruby Arcanum, Topaz Arcanum, and Emerald Arcanum. Each summon, when called forth, will tap into its respective Arcanum, granting you stacks of an elemental attunement. And the Aether Flow gauge. Flare for the dramatic. Colors, attire coffer, and astral flow. Channel the energies of your active trance to perform one of several actions. Dreadworm Trance effect. Action changes to Death Flare. Cyril, I was about to send for you. Demetra should be here any moment. Ah, wonderful. We're all here. I've been pondering some metaphysical theories and would discuss my conclusions with the both of you. Ever since our battle in the flats, the memory of our adversary fleeing the field has been preying upon my mind. According to the Scions and their research, the Paragons are effectively immortal. They are said to be etherical entities with no physical form of their own, instead possessing host after mortal host in an endless procession down the ages. But once Cyril had acquired the Dreadworm Trance, the haste with which the Ascian withdrew did not seem to me an action of a being who harbors no fear of death. Thus do I pose the question. Could it be that the 12th Chalice and his black-masked brethren are not as practiced in the art of possession as their red-veiled masters? At the time of the battle, our bodies were the only available hosts nearby, assuming that he also lacks his superior's facility to flee to the space betwixt worlds. I suspect that our foe's sudden cowardice stemmed from an inability to force his soul into our living vessels. That would explain much, including the reason why he chose the deceased Kahaden to serve as his puppet. I believe the theory is sound. Shall we put it to the test? If we are able to lure the 12th Chalice to a location devoid of potential hosts, then we might succeed in destroying him for good. Then what are we waiting for? We must begin devising a plan to draw the villain from hiding. Not so fast, Captain Wolf. We must first obtain the means by which we can ensure the Ascian's demise. A mighty coup de grace delivered before he has a chance to retreat. Cyril, there was a passage within the last tombstone that describes how the power of a trance can be unleashed in a single devastating blast. The technique itself, however, was not explained according to my research. It can only be learned from a forbidden book found on the shelves of the Great Gabal Library. To reach the library would require a
Great
long
Gumball Library
and perilous journey over Abalathia's spine and into the wilds of the Dravanian hinterlands. But I believe we three are up to the task. Shall we be on our way then? The key to defeating the 12th Chalice will soon be within our grasp.
Out of curiosity, when are you streaming until tomorrow? When are you streaming until tomorrow?
It'll probably be the usual, till 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, I can dye my book. nice if you could keep my clothes on, please and thank you.
You don't want a strip show? With you as the main focus?
No, thank you.
Alright, well. We're not in the forest.
Zuvanite
Stream again
word.
tomorrow.
Ooh, dang.
After your other stream.
Yeah.
Probably start at 7.
Hmm.
That way you have time to eat. Because we were supposed to do Stormbolt stuff, and then you ended up doing a bunch of neglected.
Neglected job quest, yeah. Don't even get me started on having to level up my other classes too, eventually.
Well, that's for later. You have.
Oh, I know.
Right now, the only like I said, the only thing where I advise doing all of the role quests is Shadowbringers. Endwalker's role quests are good. Like I said, Endwalker's role quests are still really good. It's just Shadowbringers role quests are tied. Well, okay, they're tied very intrinsically to the story of Shadowbringers and gives you more context. They are tied to personal characters that you would have a connection to, and build a further connection to. And C, finally, they're also necessary for the continued role quest, which can be of anything, and it also has a some callbacks, we'll say. Anyway, I'm gonna hop back over there, up to non-D&D VC, because...
Yeah. I'll go ahead and end my stream real quick, because I did lose track of time completely. So, thanks everybody for stopping by for the stream. Like I said, I completely lost track of time. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like and a comment down below on the VOD whenever it goes up. Telling your favorite part. Also, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring the notification bell to be alerted whenever a new video goes up. Make sure to also share the VOD around. Every view and interaction brings my channel one step closer to being a full-time thing, so I don't have to constantly fight with my work, with my job over this. Make sure to check out Novomancer as well over on YouTube. And also to subscribe to him. He's trying his best to stream about 3 times a week. So I'd recommend checking him out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch as well, so you can be alerted whenever I go live. And, yeah. That'll be it for me. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. I'll see you all in the next stream. I'm darkus-cyril, and I'm signing out. Have a good one.